Yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2151 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition and Fitness, Dolores in the house, Dolores in the house, Dolores 01, Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network, Poetic Tears, Johnny Quest Gaming, Scrabble Bees, Life with Tasharia, Kiss from Jay, All Things Kee Nycole, It's Trisha Nicole, and last but not least, Tantrum Knows. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to wait a little minute until we get back. I'm tripping. Dang, I had a whole brain fart then. If you like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do and does what it does. From the baby goat tier to the black goat tier, you dig? Meantime, between time, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today is Thursday. It is Thursday, the 22nd of January, 2026. We are here. We done made it to the 22nd day of the year, y'all. We done made it to the 22nd day of the year, 2026. And guess what? It is 9 o'clock on the dot. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. Oh, shout outs to Lizzie, the gangster hippie. Today is her birthday. I just got the notification on my phone. Shout outs to that most amazing content creator right there, Lizzie, the gangster hippie, who I met years ago here on YouTube. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to her and many, many more. Hope she's doing okay. She hasn't been on YouTube in a while, but you know what I'm saying, many blessings to her. She was drawn on episode, if I'm not mistaken, like I believe 132 of GOAT 1408 TV. Let me double check on that. I think it was like 132 of GOAT 1408 TV. It's been a while back, so let me check and make sure that I am accurate on that there. Let's see. Let me see if I'm accurate on that number. I believe it was 132. I believe it was 132. Yep, it was 132 of GOAT 1408 TV over 5 years ago. Over 5 years ago. Hold on for a sec. I was trying to pull the thumbnail back up. And there she is, Lizzie the gangster hippie. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to her. Whose birthday is today. Happy birthday to her and many more. Like I say, hope she's doing well. It's been a while since heard from her. As a matter of fact, you know, let me check just to see what's happening. Yeah, just curious to see if she's making any moves on her channel this year. She currently has 30.4K subscribers with 295 videos. She did leave a post up 3 weeks ago. Merry Christmas. I miss you all dearly. I hope to be vibing together again very soon. And I'm about to leave the message. Happy birthday, Lizzie. Shouted you out today on my daily vlog. In parentheses, of course, 2151. Most definitely. Many blessings to you and happy 2026. Like I said, yeah, most definitely hope she's doing good. So shout outs once again to Lizzie the Gangsta Hippie, y'all. Most definitely glad to see that she did make a post around Christmas time. So that's what's up. With that being said, speaking of, you know what I'm saying, other content creators here on YouTube, I will be live today, this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be getting asked 20 questions from Kiss from Jay. Kiss from Jay, I will be on her channel. She's going to be asking me 20 questions. 20 questions with Jay. That's going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sip on my tea in a minute. So make sure that the vocals is straight by that time. You feel me? Meantime, between time, today is Thursday. Once again, January the 22nd of 2026. We are here manifesting greatness on this 2,151st daily vlog, consecutive daily vlog. We've been doing daily vlogs for those who are here and new. We've been doing a daily vlog every day since March the 4th of 2020, nearly 6 years now. And ooh, that ginger tea with that lemon and honey in it. We are continuing to make it do what it do and does what it does as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. On that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That part. By the time y'all see this video right here, because this video, of course, premieres on the channel today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will have already dropped another video that has already been recorded here on the channel. It will be dropping this morning at 11:11 a.m., which in my current time is the future, because it's currently 9:04 in the morning as I record this daily vlog. But for y'all, it will of course be the past, you know, by the time you see this daily vlog, because it'll be in the 1 p.m. hour or whenever you watch this video. So shout outs to y'all who are watching this in the premiere of this daily vlog, or those who are watching in the replay, way back in the playback, Maybach. I appreciate you whichever way you are watching this thing here. So I say on to y'all to just be blessed, be grateful to be alive as we are continuing to do the things that we need to do in this life, in this world. And that is, of course, you know, live. L-I-V-E. Live. Right now, I tell y'all to live. Later on today, I will be live. Those two words are spelt the same. You switch the letters up, you get evil, and that is what we want to vanquish in our lives. We want to vanquish evil away from our lives. Ain't that funny, right? We want to vanquish evil away from our lives. We want to vanquish the vile things away from our lives, which is another switch up of those four letters. And you know, from L-I-V-E to E-V-I-L to V-I-L-E. You feel me? And you even get another a name out of that as well. Levi. L-E-V-I. That's 4 words that you get out of those 4 letters. 4 words that you get out of those 4 letters. 2 of those words are spelled exactly the same. Live and live. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? As a matter of fact, we're going to make that. That's going to be, you know what I'm saying. You know, that's going to be the word of the day. I'm gonna put that as the word of today. So it's gonna be here for 2051. Do you live? Do you live to be live? Or do you live to be live? No, that don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna put live, live. Most people, when you see it, you're gonna think it's saying live because, you know, you're thinking about live stream. But when I write it up here, LIVE, it means live. So when you see it in the title today, it's not live, it's live. So just to put that in your mental cortex, put that in your membrane. So when you see the word live, well, actually, when you see the word live, that's what it's going to be. When you see live in the title today, in the title of this daily vlog, it's live, not live. Because we're not live, so it's live. And that's what I want y'all to do today. So, do you yeah, anyway. Yeah, live. That's what we're gonna do today, baby. We're gonna live. Shout outs to all of y'all who plan on doing the same. At least that's the plan. I hope y'all plan on doing the same. And if not, then please get help. That part. But yeah, man, we up here chilling. We just got through checking the blood sugar. If I didn't mention it earlier, I say it right now, just in case I didn't mention it earlier. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down to get down. Stay on top of this whole stay on top of this whole thing here. Stay on top of it, because that's what we need to be on top of. You dig? We got to be on top of this whole, you know what I'm saying, health thing. You know what I'm saying? 94% chance of raining today, light rain. So yeah, that's something we definitely want to stay out of today. Witness how he became He-Man, Masters of the Universe, only in theaters June the 5th. You know what? Since we right here, and y'all already know, I'm all about it. So here I am. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching the trailer right now. June the 5th.
Spaceships, magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's this obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy. That sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
This summer, discover your true power.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
What am I supposed to do? protect them.
Witness how he became He-Man. Masters of the Universe. Alright then. He looked kind of scrawny right there in that shot. It was very interesting though. So
Legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
okay.
So I sent you to a place I knew that
I'm
they
with
never
it.
find you.
I'm with it. Alright. I'm with it. I gotta show my dad that, man. Like, yeah. 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 I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah. That was that was the move. Let me find it on YouTube real quick. I mean, because I know the teaser trailer gotta be on YouTube somewhere. Yeah, that was that's I'm hoping this is even better than the trailer. Obviously, it got to be better than the trailers, but yeah, that was what's up. Yeah, June the 5th is that's day one. June the 5th is day one. Yeah, June the 5th, that's day one. June the 5th is day one. Yeah, June the 5th, that's day one. Shout out to my Aunt Teresa, that's her birthday. Her birthday is June the 5th. Shout out to that's actually her 60th birthday. That's her 60th birthday. Shout out to my Aunt Teresa. That's her 60th birthday. And my cousin Rebecca, my cousin Rebecca's birthday is that day as well. Shout out to both of them. But yeah, nearly 40 years after the Masters of the Universe movie we got back in the 80s, 1987, with Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella is his iconic performance of Skeletor. I mean, that movie was okay for the time, but it wasn't full on He-Man. It wasn't Prince Adam. You didn't have Prince Adam. You didn't have Cringer and Battle Cat. You didn't have the elements that made He-Man as far as they go. But now that we are removed from that by a good couple of score years, over almost 40 years, and we have now 40 plus years lore of He-Man to back up with, not just, because that movie came out in the 80s, so, it was of its time, right there in the midst of it all. But, man, I could tell you right now, as a matter of fact, I know my dad can attest to it, because back in the day when I first saw the movie back in the day, because, I was 6-7 years old watching that movie, you know what I'm saying? It was like everything at that point, you know what I'm saying, seeing a live action He-Man movie. And so I know I have rented that movie out so much from Movie Biz. That was the name of our local video store at the time, you know what I'm saying? This was before Blockbuster. Movie Biz, man, I've rented that tape out so many times, man, I've rented that tape out so many times, and eventually did get it on VHS eventually, and DVD, of course, eventually. But yeah, that definitely stirred up all the emotions in your boy. I mean, do I really have to say less when it comes to He-Man? Y'all see those up there on the wall? Y'all see those up there on the wall? Those are Masters of the Universe toys up there. You know, not from back in the day, but from Revelation, the cartoon that came out not too long ago, the Revolution series. Yeah, I got a He-Man up here on my wall, the 40th anniversary He-Man figure up here on my wall, right up here, that my bro Johnny Quest Gaming got for me. So when it comes to that, when it comes to He-Man and all of the stuff from the 80s, Thundercats, Transformers, you know, the Ninja Turtles, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s kid, I'm an 80s baby, so, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is not just my childhood, but, you know, like, these are the stories, these are the characters, these are the creations that I grew up watching that led me to the creativity that I, you know what I'm saying, had growing up and cultivated into creating my own characters, creating my own stories. You know what I'm saying? These are the stories that help me, you know what I'm saying, cultivate and create my own stories. So, you know what I'm saying, I tell anybody, you know what I'm saying, He-Man, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, they are what helped cultivate her. Jelly Bean Dream, that's my character right there, Jelly Bean Dream. They help cultivate her. They help cultivate all my other characters. You feel me? So when I hold them in high regard and high reverence, is because, hey, they was a part of what helped spark my creativity. You feel me? And I hope whatever it is, as a matter of fact, comment down below what sparked your creativity. Whether you are into fashion, whether you are into, you know, cooking, culinary, you know what I'm saying, music, whatever it is, what cultivated your creativity. You know what I'm saying? What cultivated what makes, you know, what you are passionate about. You know, so yeah. That was very unexpected. My cousin actually sent me that teaser trailer yesterday, but I didn't want to watch it yet. And I actually wasn't going to watch it because usually when I say I'm going to watch a movie, I don't watch no trailers. I already know I'm going to go watch it. I don't watch no trailers, but I felt compelled to watch that trailer since it had popped up when I was on Instagram then. And so I went ahead and watched that thing, and yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Hold on for a minute. I gotta blow my nose, y'all. So yeah, I'm with it. I already knew that was gonna be day one, but yeah, definitely day one. Which it say June the 5th, but I'm actually gonna watch that on June the 4th. I'm gonna be at the theaters June 4th watching that thing. Gonna be there day one. You feel me? Gonna be at that mug day one. You feel me? That part. With that being said, yeah, I'm with it. It's been, you know, we've been waiting for a movie for 40 years for, you know, a He-Man movie that was going to, you know, be up to par. You know what I'm saying? For nearly 40 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, those properties from the 80s are very much so revered, I guess, because they were so original. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were unlike the stuff that we, you know, that was around before him, because, you know, everything that's come out since, you know what I'm saying, that era, you know, was stuff that was actually older than that. You know, when you think about comic book characters and heroes, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, the X-Men, all of those things are actually older. Like, everything that got named except for Batman and Superman. Batman and Superman came out in the 30s, the 1930s. You know, Spider-Man, the X-Men, the Hulk, all of them, Fantastic Four, all of them came out in the 60s. The 80s was a time where new stuff was being created. New stuff was coming out. He-Man, the Thundercats, the Transformers, all of that stuff was born in the 80s. All of that stuff came out in the 80s. It wasn't from some stuff from 20, 30, 40, 50 years earlier. It was stuff coming out, brand new stuff right then and there, right there in that present time. That was the stuff that the 80s brought out. It wasn't just rehashing old stuff. It was, I mean, obviously I know it's funny to say because we're rehashing that stuff now, but the 80s was full of creativity that was creating new things. And yes, it's been 40 years since the 80s, you know, since the beginning of the 80s. And, you know, we've been rehashing the 80s ever since, because the 80s are freaking amazing. You know, simple as that. The 80s are freaking amazing. And the 80s can be rehashed and redone for just like all the other stuff that came before it forever. You feel me? You know, we're still, like, y'all talk about the Avengers. The Avengers came out in the 60s. You feel me? You know, so all of that stuff that is still being showcased now was stuff from long ago. Even my character Jelly Bean Dream, even though y'all haven't heard of Jelly Bean Dream or might not know about Jelly Bean Dream now, but Jelly Bean Dream is over 20 years old. You feel me? I created her created the series back in 2002. So it's, over 20 years old now at this point. But it's new to y'all, so y'all learning about it now. Just like y'all learning about all the stuff that was around decades beforehand, you dig? So that part. Anyway, but yeah, I had to do my little, inspirational rant. a little bit, but I ain't gonna hold y'all as long as I held y'all yesterday, because yesterday was like a 40-minute daily vlog, and I'm not trying to make this one that long. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. Go Nation, shoutouts, shoutouts. Go Nation, shoutouts, shoutouts. Go Nation, shoutouts, shoutouts. Go Nation, shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Shoutouts 2528 LQDG. You dig that part first and foremost. Shoutouts my cousin Beanie. Shoutouts to my cousin Beanie. Swing black coca shop. Yeah, I bet you did instantly regret it. Oh. Gee, man. Folk gonna learn. Alright. Exactly. Crazy. Anyway, I tell you what, folks out here these days, I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. I'm with it. Like I say, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Okay, I don't want to look at it no more. I look at it again while I show my dad, because, I got my picture as a kid, dressed up like He-Man with my dad, the real life superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, He-Man, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. Yesterday, no lives yesterday. Shorts, no new shorts yesterday. Videos. We got, of course, the video that will be premiering later on this morning at 11:11. By the time, of course, y'all see this daily vlog, it will have already premiered. So, it hasn't premiered as of yet. So, it's called "If You Found This Video, It's Not Too Late." That's the title of it. And we'll, see who, was here tomorrow, to check it out, that part. Now, for yesterday, day 2150 of Diabetes and I, let's see who was here for yesterday's daily vlog. In the comment section, we got Junad 2005 Productions, Junad M, who currently has 37 subscribers with 453 videos. Channel been around since June 8th, 2025 with 8,721 views. Left the comment saying, "You got a new PC? Seriously?" No, I did not. And you keep talking about a new PC. Unless you gonna get me one, quit talking about a new PC. Unless you gonna get your boy one, quit talking about a new PC. I do not have a new PC. I don't know why you keep mentioning it. Honestly, annoyingly repetitive, and I just don't understand why you keep saying that. Unless you're gonna get me one, let's quit talking about that part. All right. Estrella Garcia, who currently has 464 subscribers with 2.8K videos. Channel been around since April 6, 2019 with 159,521 views. She said, hi. That part. I got a high-five coach nutrition. Said, winning Wednesday. Hey, Lala the High Five Coach Nutrition currently has 1.87K subscribers. 187 with my that part. With current with 537 videos. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024 with 267,393 views on the channel. That part. Now let's see who was here for the live chat. In the live chat, we had Gaga the High Five Coach Nutrition was in the building. So was Valentina Viles Jr. was in the house. Shout out to VA Viles in the building. I don't know why her post ain't showing up, but Pretty Hard to Conquer was in the building as well. I don't know why I don't see her no more. Her comment was there yesterday. I don't know what's up with that. Lewis Fuller 85 was in the building as well. Shout out to Lewis Fuller 85. Poetic Tears was in the building as well, and she of course had rejoined the 1408 doing the stream yesterday. I mean, doing the premiere yesterday of yesterday's daily vlog. Shout out to Poetic Tears for sliding through in the live chat as well. And that was it, y'all. That was everybody who was in the building on yesterday's daily vlog. Pretty Hard to Conquer was there, but I don't know why her post ain't there no more. That's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Why they ain't there no more? What's going on there? What's going on there? Oh, she currently has 666 subscribers. Somebody please subscribe to her real quick so she can get 667. You did that part. But yeah, most definitely. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta most definitely. Shout out to Pretty Hard to Conqueror who did her topic yesterday. Her topic for today is grief is love with nowhere to go. Most definitely. Shout out to Pretty Hard to Conqueror who let me go back find my video here. I had to go back to the comment and make sure that I had got, you know what I'm saying, got the date right. Her mom in 8 more days it'll be 3 years since her mom passed on January the 30th. Many blessings to Pretty Hard to Conqueror as, you know what I'm saying, another somber anniversary is, approaching, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. With that being said, y'all, I appreciate all of y'all who came through today. You know what I'm saying, whether you were here in the premiere of this daily vlog or you was here, you know what I'm saying, in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. I appreciate you whichever way you was here. With that being said, I'm gone, y'all. Stay blessed up. You know what I'm saying? I will see y'all later on this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I am live with Kiss from Jay. And with that being said, I'm gone, y'all. Stay blessed up, and I'll see y'all then, alright? Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.